What a strong bearish week it was for gold, and in my last weekly forecast I mentioned very clearly, once gold prices slides below 4280 4240 zone, we will look forward to 4100 and $4,000 levels, the next target levels. Yes, $4,000 level. And what a beautiful move gold has delivered here, right towards close to 4040 levels. Now, what to expect next? Are the lows done? Can we expect a pullback from here? Is gold prices going to go again towards 4600 4800 zone, or there is going to be further bearishness ahead? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading gold in the coming week? We're going to analyze the charts and arrive at the levels at which you can take a trade and trade profitably throughout the week. Yes, this is also a long term forecast, not long term but weekly forecast, and I do share my twice a day updates for gold, first with the Asia session, next before the US session, such that you can all profit every day with the help of the analysis, trading across geographies, trading across sessions. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. And yes, the channel members will also get an exclusive access to the member specific content. So join the channel memberships. With that, let's start. Toward the end of the update, I'll be sharing the trading levels, so watch till the end. Now, first of all, if you look at the gold on the weekly charts, see, price is now trading below 5 period moving average, which is right now sitting at 4400 mark. Second, the current candle is leaving a bigger tail, body size is very, very small. Now, in the coming week, when the price starts to rise and recall the levels 4240 4280, remember, despite the bullishness towards the end of the week, we have seen a struggle at the same zone 4240 levels here. So if you see a gold trading beyond 4240 4280, you can just stick to buys from there. We can expect price to now start moving like this. See, we have seen enough bearishness. Now price would like to start moving like this, where it may in fact move towards 4800 as well before taking the next direction. So it appears that possibly the lows what we had seen, that is at 4020 levels, might remain the lows for the next few weeks before it starts to take the real direction. Remember, everything, it never gonna be a straight line move. It always gonna be little bounce backs, then the drop. So again, if at all it starts to move upwards, you have to focus on 4400 and then 4550 levels. Once these levels are taken, we are looking at 4580 4600, and if these levels are also taken, we are looking at above 4800 mark. But this is not going to happen overnight. Now, second point, see, this is still not confirming a clear reversal. Why so? See, if you look at the long term movement in gold, see this rise, this is a nice pole. See this move here, this is a nice flag. So now on the upside, 4580 4600 levels are critical. If at all it breaks this zone, then we can see slight bullishness for the next few weeks before it again tries to take the downside. But for now, let's not look at that far. And for now, it appears that if at all price breaks beyond 4240 4280 zone, we can stay with the buys, expect 4340 4350 4400 next, and from there again slight bullishness towards 4550 4580 4600 can be expected. But when you look at the long term, see, moving averages, after a long while these have started to converge. These have not yet crossed over. Remember, we have seen already enough bullishness in gold for multiple weeks and years, I can say. So now is the time for it to adopt this downtrend and stay in this for a while. If you look at the stochastic here, say stochastic is already at the lows. This was the last time when we have seen the lows here. 4100 was seen, price bounce back. Now again we have seen 4000, and now price might try to bounce back again. There is a strong possibility to it. When you look at MAC, see MACD also, right from the highs we have seen a sharp plunge, and this is too much of divergence. You can see the candle size is peaking up here right towards minus 100 levels. When it was bullish, it has never moved towards minus 100. So now this is at extremes here, and this caused that gold is ready for a little pullback from here. Also, the geopolitical environment is also in favor of a rise here. And yes, if the war stops, which already the news is circulating, it has been confirmed. But as how the agreement gets signed, more bullishness might prevail from here. However, still I'll not say that it is going to break past the highs which it has already seen, that is 5600. Even if it tries to bounce back from here, it is going to be difficult for it to break past by 4600. even if bullishness prevails from here. So I'll definitely watch out for little higher levels. Even if it breaks 4600, there could be a struggle there at 4600, then around 47 40 levels, then around 4820 and 4850 mark. All of these are going to remain good hurdles for gold to break beyond, and if these levels are taken, we might see 5000, 5200 levels as well. However, again I'll say 5600 is not going to get breached. See, the RSI here stayed overbought. It is looking downwards and it is still got the bearish momentum. Now, what about the sell side which we have stuck in, which we have stick to so far? See, coming week might remain bullish, but I'll say still the bearishness still is there. Do not forget the bears. The bears are here to stay. Why? So I will show you on the monthly charts. Now, in the coming week, we have to focus on the 4170 mark here. Once gold prices is seen trading below 4170, we can expect slight bullish. So 4170, 4160 is one milestone which gold has to break here below. Then 4136, 35 levels, then 4100 levels, even 4120. All of these are going to offer it a very good support. And a drop below 4100 will confirm the next round of drop, which might in fact take it towards 4000. Even remember, we have the targets for 3800 also, but for now it appears that it might take a little more time. Let's have a look what daily charts are suggesting. Now on the daily charts also similar observation. See this fall, then it has formed a cusp here, then again a drop towards lower lows, though ideally lower lows means it should have moved towards 3800, but this is trying to bounce back from the support level, the critical psychological mark at 4000 itself. You can see this was the level which it's offered it a support. It has come down to the same zone and trying to bounce back from here. Now see here, price is just closed around 5 period moving average, so now it is important I will watch out for in the first trading session coming week. If you see gold trading beyond 41 42 40 42 50 zone, just stay with the buys. We can possibly expect it to move towards 43 20 43 50, and then 4400 levels could also be there here. Yes, the 20 period, see the divergence of the price from the 20 period is too much, and hence now it calls for it to start retracing a little. Retracing a little means 4400 could be there, means possibly 4550, also 4580, 4600 cannot be denied. But remember, a reversal confirmation is only and only if you see gold above 4580, 4600 mark. Till then it is not yet a reversal, it is a retracement. And even if it breaks past by 4600 mark here, then you have to focus on this zone, that is 4780 and 4850 zone. If these levels are taken, this may call for a good rise towards 5000 in the near future. But for now, let's focus on the coming week. For the coming week, yes, first key hurdle here is at 4380, 4400, which it has to break above. Stochastic is rising. The MACD here has stayed bearish, waiting for it to converge crossover, or possible that it can form a double bottom and crossover from here for a reversal. Right now it is on the sell side. RSI, look at the RSI right from the oversold zone. It is posting a V-shaped recovery, calls for it to start reversing and move towards the top. There is a strong possibility for it. Coming to 4 hour, on the 4-hour chart, see rise retracement, bigger rise retracement. Now see the 5 and 20 are crossing over, and this is also offering it a very good support. So bearishness in gold is only and only if you see it now below 4170, 4160 zone, and if these levels are taken in the coming week, because see what is happening, drop retracement, and now once it drops from here below 4170, 4160, the possibility of 4140, 4120 will be high, and then below 4120, 4100 next, then this zone here at 4070, 4050 will come into picture. But for now, I'll just watch out here because it appears to be waiting for a breakout move, and if at all it trades beyond 4240, 4250, you can stick to buys. But we have to wait a little, we have to wait a little for the couple of candles for it to decide a direction. For now, yes, a good support is seen here. Only worry point which I am looking here on the 4-hour charts is one sharp candle, then a retracement. Now, if at all it breaks, this is going to go deep as well. And that is why I say at least till this zone, at least till 4100, do not treat this as bearish. It is possible for gold to retrace till towards this zone, but then from these levels a bounce back is quite likely possible. Stochastic at the top, MACD is the one which is crossed over at the lows. This is trading with divergence, this is looking upwards, And see, this crossover already has appeared at quite a lower level, so it is possible for it to keep moving upwards from here. The RSI is on rise as well. Now look at the monthly chart. Now see, whatever we have seen on the smaller time frames, that is weekly, daily and 4-hour time frames, the monthly chart displays something else. See, on the monthly charts, where the 20 period is right now at 3800 levels here. So 3850, 3750 is the zone, which was quite likely it has to achieve. Now what is happening? See, ideally the candle has to be this deep, but it is try to bounce back from the support zone at 4000 itself. And still the month is not over. This is just first 2 weeks, and in first 2 weeks itself already we have seen a good much coverage. Now if at all it tries to bounce back, I'll say now for the month closing in green would be difficult. That I do not expect the month to close in green, which means I do not expect gold to trade above 4550, 4600 zone at least. So what will happen, it can try to bounce back and recover some of the lost ground, but the move might remain sluggish compared to what we had seen with the bearishness here. The move was quite sharp. Now, the up move might remain little sluggish, such that it fails to trade beyond 45, 50, 4600 zone, closes the month somewhere here at around 4400, and then it will decide what it wants to do in the next month. Because in the next month, if you see now, gold price is trading above 4600 level, this may call for the next highs like this, where 5050, 200 is also possible. So, where it closes the month is going to remain important. Remember, rise retracement, it is stayed in the zone, then this exponential rise has appeared, and since then this exponential rise, now price is retraced. Moving averages are still bullish, but the price is also trading with divergence from moving average. The 20 period is still looking sitting quite lower at around 3800 mark. So again, this month where it closes is going to remain important, and the levels at 4580, 4600 are going to remain the key for the month. A breakout beyond this might invite more bulls. Look at the stochastic on the monthly charts right from the overbought zone. It is looking downwards. It is still possible for this to continue for the next 2 to 3 months before it bounces back. The MACD, if you look at now, this is one of the reasons that I am not in favor of a stronger bull run here in gold. And that is why I say, even if it tries to rise, I think 5000, 5200, 5600, see, 5600 should not be taken. That is my expectation for the next few months or so. 5600 might remain the highs. That is very, very clear. Why so? Look at the MACD, what we saw on the weekly charts. If you replicate the same on the monthly chart, see MACD at extremes here, and now this is convergent. Possibly the current candle closing in red might help it cross over, and once it cross over, it does not stay like this. See, a crossover on the monthly charts in gold invites prolonged period of bearishness. So this may be the beginning of a prolonged stretched period of bearishness. So where it closes the current month, how it performs for the next 2 to 3 months is going to remain important. But our idea is to focus on only on the coming week. And when you talk about coming week, see, even if it tries to bounce back from here, even if it tries to move towards 4400 levels or plus levels, even if it tries to move towards 4500 levels, I'll say 4540, 4550 or 4580, 4600, these levels should not be taken or will not be taken, at least in the coming week. Now the question is, can it rise? Yes, it can rise. How far it can rise, I will definitely look at. If at all it trades beyond 4240, 4250, stay with the bias for 4280, and then beyond 4280, 85, we are looking at 4340, 4350, or in fact 4400 levels very, very, very soon. Now look at the RSI here. RSI was extremely overbought. Now this has come out of the overbought zone. This is looking downwards, which suggests that it can continue with this bearish momentum. Now see, if the war, even if the war gets over, the other factors are going to impact the gold prices here. What are the other factors? The oil prices, which might stay elevated for the next few months or so, and yes, these can be a stretch period of the pain. The next thing is the rising inflation. These factors definitely can contribute. The inflation is already at the highest 3 years highs in US. So these all factors gonna contribute now to the gold's price momentum for the next few weeks and months. And hence we'll definitely watch this out. So considering this, now what you should do. Now before we move to the trading levels here, friends, if you are willing to learn this art of trading, be a part of the mentorship batch. The 40th batch starts 22nd of June. Yes, Learning is the only investment which can give you profits throughout life. Reach out to me for queries. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And yes, we also ensure that you recover your fee with the help of our signals, because after the completion of classes, you will be added at no cost to our signals channel, and you can stay there as long as you recover your tuition fee. It is possible that you do it in a single day as well. Looking at the days what we had seen in the last few weeks, it is possible for you to recover all the tuition fee in one day. Also, you can join any of the next few batches as well if you miss any of the classes. The next thing is, if you're just willing to trade as per the signals, you can join the signals channel today itself. Do not miss this action, what is happening in the markets. Reach out to me for queries. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. At times I might not respond due to the markets are keeping me busy, but yes, I will definitely come back to you. So yes, you can write an email or ping me or Telegram. And yes, those looking forward to just see a trusted partner and a recommended broker where you can trade safe, which offers you stress-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges. And yes, with the global presence, yes, the broker should be there where you can trade from anywhere in the world with the global accessibility and without any constraints, without any restraints. Your deposits and withdrawals happen on quick time, real time, such that you can trade smoothly and your funds are safe. So join the recommended broker. The link is there in the channel and video description. I only stick to one broker since ages, and I only recommend when I myself trade with it and have a trust. So join it today and enjoy your trading journey. Now, what to do? See, first you can buy at 42.36, expect 42.48, 42.62, and then 42.84. Once this is taken, stay with the buys for 43.08, then 43.24, then 43.50. If 43.50 is taken, just stay bullish for 43.76. If this is taken, 4400. Now this zone is going to remain crucial for gold if at all it starts to move upwards from here, and any move beyond 4400 should take it towards 4440, 4482, 4504. And if at all it trades beyond 4504, we are looking at 4540, 4550, and then 4580 levels. Beyond 4580, it is going to be 4600. Any move beyond 4600 is a sign of a rally ahead. You have to be cautious here. While on the downside, see, still there is a possibility that price can still stay bearish. Looking at the way it is traded in the last trading session, where it has struggled to trade beyond 4240, 4250 zone, and thus now on the downside we have to focus on a couple of key levels. And first and only selling entry which I will recommend is at 4170 and then 4160 mark. If these levels are taken, you can look forward to 4144, and once this is taken, 4120, 4100 should arrive. If and only if gold slides below 4100, we can expect bearishness to prevail towards 4075, 4050, 4036, and then 4020 and 4000 mark here. 4000 is the key for gold. If this is taken, we are looking at 3800 mark as well, 3850 and 3800 mark as well. You have to be watchful. See, I am again and again warning, even if it tries to bounce back till 4600 for this month, I will say it is not yet bullish. Chances of a drop, chances of a fall will remain very, very high. But once it trades beyond 4600 in next few weeks, then you can just stay bullish from there. Expect 4850 or in fact 5000 levels in the near future. But for now, in the coming week, the coming week is going to help it decide what it wants to do, and just take your trades and positions accordingly. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for queries. Join the free Telegram channel on Telegram. Free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube and enjoy the members exclusive content as well. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week ahead and a happy weekend. Thank you.